jungle cats are awakening.
You play? There you go. Okay. Roy.
Yeah.
When I go like this.
It's the Eastside Dave Show. And now, from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, the man who invented chocolate milk, Mr. Eastside Dave McDonald.
Thank you. 320 pounds? Thank you so much. What a pleasure it is to be here, finally, on the Anthony Cumia Network. Unbelievable, and we're so happy to be here. And we're going to start you off with something real quick, but I do want to thank deepdiscount.com for sponsoring our first episode. Can you believe that, Roy?
I cannot believe we have sponsors this early.
Yeah, how are you over there?
I'm always good.
You're
you know me,
jittery
David.
like a goddamn fucking, I don't know, jitterbug.
I'll
Will
take
you
that,
relax?
David.
We're only on National Live, whatever this is.
We're like a step above Wayne's World at this point. I see.
No, deepdiscount.com, they're on board with the Eastside Dave Show. At Deep Discount, you'll always find a great selection and low prices on DVDs, Blu-rays, video games, and more. The name of the site says it all, deepdiscount.com. So thank you so much for being here. Wow. Again, I applaud you. I applaud you. I applaud you. Yeah, well, we're going to be doing a lot of show for you tonight, and it's a different kind of show, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Clusterfucky? You bet. Oh, yeah. No, I was just trying to sit around and maybe talk to the guys about the outline of the show. One guy says, I'm going to go downstairs and smoke pot. That motherfucker right there, sitting 2 feet to my left. You're on the table with me.
I'm here, David. I'm here.
Saying, could you please organize, can we have a nice outline for the show, some sort of direction? I have to go downstairs, 9 floors, mind you, and smoke pot. Isn't that what you told me?
You get ready your way, Dave. I'll get ready with mine.
Is that why you wear your sunglasses?
Maybe.
Yeah, you fucking asshole, you. Well, anyway, it's going to be great. We thank the Anthony Cumia Network, AnthonyCumia.com. Oh, my God, what a pleasure it is to be here, you know? We've gone so far. It's like full circle. It's like we were fired over here, then we're fired over there. He's running around. We're fired on this place. We're fired over there. And last but not least, we're here on Anthony Cumia Network. If I should fall from grace of God, where no doctor can release me, buried deep the sod, engines won't receive me. Let me go, boys. Let me go, boys. Let me go down in the morning. Rivers all run dry. This land was ours. Not a lot of others. Eastside Dave Show. Happy and good network. Let me go, boys. Let me go, boys. Let me go down in the morning. Rivers all run dry. Well, thank you all so much. Yeah, this is going to be an absolute disaster, but you know, the kind of disaster where people pull papers off your desk while you're trying to talk. Everyone runs around with their fucking heads cut off. You got even Garrett and Rat laughing at us. They've seen a lot of unprofessional shit in their time, and they ain't seen nothing as fucking unprofessional and loose as this. Thank you. Thank you. Just come into the shot next time while you're at it. If I should fall from gates of God, where no doctor can relieve me, buried neath the sod, the engines will receive me. Let me go, boys. Let me go, boys. Let me go down in the morning. Rivers all run dry. It's the Eastside Dave Show, and they come here network, and they Cumia.com every other Tuesday. Let me go, boys. Let me go, boys. Let me go down in the morning. Rivers all run dry. Let me go down in the morning. The rivers all run dry. Let me go down in the mud. The rivers all run dry. Let me go down in the mud. The rivers all run dry. Hey, let me go down in the mud. The rivers all run dry. Hey, let me go down in the rivers all run dry. Let me go down in the morning, rivers all. If I should fall from grace of God, where no doctor can relieve me, you're buried beneath the sun, and there's something see me. Let me go, boys, let me go, boys. Let me go down in the mud. The rivers all run dry. Yeah, what? Copyright that. What? And we're back, and we're here, and we're ready.
Can you give me a little more? Can you give me a little more juice on the keyboard in the room?
Can you give him a little more juice?
I want to see the lights dim when I hit a chord.
Yeah.
Need some volume.
What does that fucking sign say? Does it say the Roy Harder fucking yelling instructions experience?
Not
Or
yet.
is this the Eastside Dave show?
You're right, it's the Eastside Dave show.
Just relax there, piano boy. We have a long night ahead of us. And a long fucking year, if we make it that far. I got 2-to-1 odds that neither of us are going to be alive by the year 2017. It's going to be one and done, baby. But what a magical fucking ride it's going to be. It's going to be a comet. It's going to be a goddamn... I'm half in the bag. I'm not going to lie. Roy, you've smoked pot tonight, right?
I have not, David. I have not smoked pot yet.
Bullshit! There's an audience here that smells it on you.
Has anyone seen me
They
smoke
smell
anything?
it on you, bro. You smell like dope.
All right.
Let's be honest, Kevin Segretti. You know, I want to thank...
I borrow this jacket.
What a fantastic studio audience we have tonight. We have some of our best, our finest audience members we've ever had on various other programs, and I want to thank them for showing up tonight. Kevin Segretti is in the house tonight. Sean the Conductor, otherwise known as just the Conductor, from the Davy Mac Sports Program, Sean O'Barry. And, of course, some weird Puerto Rican girl who has a flute next to her. And we're not going to reveal her name. Not just yet. We also have a brand new... So what I was going to say, Roy, is that... and you met our new producer for the first time.
I did, yeah. Mr. Jared Fishman.
Jared Fishman.
Hello.
So that everyone's all... I'm sure everyone's been just, waiting with bated breath on who's going to be the producer. And it's Jared Fishman. And he's off camera.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
The ice cream man. Oh, the iced tea man.
The iced tea man, yeah. He does some sort of iced tea beverage, and you can always buy iced teas off him and everything like that. When I used to smoke pot, in fact, Jared would always give me my marijuana and then would give me a nice iced tea on top of it. Wasn't that considerate? And then I said, no more. I don't want any more smokables. Just edibles, bro. Edibles, eat them up, yum, yum. And Jared would make me a nice brownie and sometimes put a little M&M or like a Reese's Pieces buttercup. In fact, Garrett, you should get to know Jared if you haven't already, because I know a thing or two about you.
I'm a hell of a baker.
I like to eat.
You like to eat. You're goddamn right you do. So, my name is Eastside Dave. How are you? Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to rock and roll and barely get through this. I mean, let's be honest. We're just going to struggle, but it's going to be a lot of fun. But I realized on my way in, I've done Anthony's show multiple times.
Oh, yeah, many times.
And I'm so thankful to Anthony for having me in here and do this show. And he asked me after the second week, if you will, of Anthony Cumia show, when it was in his Waco Branch Davidian house in Long Island.
Oh, yeah.
He asked me several
Compound.
Yeah, oh, is that what they... Yeah, all right. Just like the Branch
Compound.
Davidians.
Yeah.
They used to call that the compound, too. And they had the same amount of bullet fire as well. So he asked me, after I did his show, if you ever want to do something for me or with me or whatever, the key is yours. And I couldn't believe it. I said, holy shit. He said, that's fucking amazing. At the same time, I was getting a job opportunity on morning radio in New Jersey, and I got to thank them for allowing me to do this. WRAT 95.9 The Rats. Thank you. And so that place was only 5 minutes from his house. He was still in Long Island. So I said, I'm going to do it. But I've made multiple appearances, the Opie and Anthony show. The Ryan
Sure, you're a
Fitz
pro.
Show. People know me. Do people know Roy? Well, it struck me that maybe the Davy Mac Sports Program fans know Roy. But there's a lot of people now watching us for the first time definitely scratching their heads saying, we want our fucking money back. Right?
I'm one of them.
Am I right?
You are correct, David.
I gotta pay this motherfucker, by the way, from my own Chase banking account. Can you believe this shit? I don't know how this goddamn contract was negotiated. Apparently, I was as drunk then as I am now.
I read that Donald Trump book, The Art of the Deal. I guess you didn't.
No, I did not. So, I thought we would play a fun little game that's brand new.
Uh-oh.
It's called Let's Get to Know Roy. There's a graphic right there.
Let's get to know Roy.
So, Roy, plenty of people are wondering who the fuck is this nefarious character who, let's be honest, you are one army jacket away from Travis Bickle in Taxi Driver.
Maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe.
no, not maybe. A fucking assassination is always running through this guy's mind. I want to get to know you. I want the audience to know you as well. You know,
All
that's,
right here in the beginning?
that's
All right,
that's why we're gonna get to know Roy.
Let's do it.
Okay, first and foremost, are your nipples pierced? Are your nipples pierced?
They are pierced, David.
Now you're a grown man. You're.
It was the 90s. It was either
Yeah,
the
but you know
nipple
what?
piercings or a tribal tattoo.
It's been a long time since fucking Lollapalooza and the goddamn Chili Peppers were playing. And what's the reason for this? How old are you again? Like 65?
44 by 40, 73. That makes me 42 years old.
42 years young. And you still have the nipples pierced.
Do, David, yep.
And you have a wife and kids, do you?
Got a wife. I got a couple kids. I got some doggies.
And no, but specifically about the nipples. What does the wife think about this? I mean, isn't it, as you pointed out, a very kind of a 90s type of deal?
I wouldn't say she notices it too much.
She doesn't? You don't take your shirt off?
Yeah, I
You're not
try-
one of those guys who takes his shirt off and mows the lawn in Long Island?
No, I got gardeners for that, baby.
Sean O'Barry
Sean
is.
is. I got Sean. He comes over my house, mows my lawn.
He does what? Are you aware that you're a stumbling, mumbling prick yet tonight? What the fuck? Just because there's more goddamn lights on us than the goddamn UFO starship. Roy's entire Are you nervous?
No, not at all. I'm happy, baby.
You realize that this is our palace. Anthony gave me a 1-year contract. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Yeah! As for me, I'm getting drunk, dog. Getting drunk.
That's the one thing I don't do, David.
You don't drink anymore. This is a true story.
True story. Do not drink.
You haven't drank since?
1976, perhaps.
Be honest. When's the last time you drank?
I'm going to say, well, we're going back probably 10 years at this point.
2005.
That's right, 2005.
All right.
Yep.
Goddamn good year, huh?
Haven't looked back, David.
White Sox won the World Series in 2005.
Right,
You
Mookie
know that?
Wilson, yep.
Mookie Wilson was on the Mets.
You sure about that?
Yes.
All right.
I am.
That's why you're the sports master, David.
I'm really sure about that. Your dad's German?
He is German, making me German as well.
Is it true that when you were a child, right,
Yes.
you would play soccer and your dad would scream in German at you, to kick the ball down the field and score, like, Ich stang right stang! Ich scoring the goal in, Roy! Scoring the goal in! Is that true story? Because you told me that one time.
That was a true story, actually. I don't know about,
What
I
a
don't know about
horrific...
the hand
what?
signals, but yes, my father used to run, well, being German, first generation, I was expected to play soccer like most of my ancestors, and I wouldn't say I was very...
Like the Nazis?
Yeah, I would.
Like Himmler?
I can't be a Nazi. I'm a registered Republican. But I used to...
I knew there was a reason I hated you. Oh! Sting that, Sting boy!
But he used to run up and down the sidelines like a madman, and I used to hide my head in shame. He'd be like screaming at the other kids, the coaches would...
Did he ever say scoring the goal in? Because that's what I imagine he would say. Scoring the goal in! Oh! Scoring the goal in! So your dad liked Goebbels and had posters of Himmler and all that kind of thing?
I mean, listen, let's face it. 1 out of every 4 Americans is probably of German descent. So I would go as far as to say is.
So it's just totally untrue. And I like how you just made up some bullshit fucking statistic.
Yeah, well,
thinking that, like, I'm not listening. I know I am literally drinking, but I'm still listening.
All right, well, maybe 1 out of every 5 would be from German descent. So I'd go as far as to say that everyone.
It's not. There's 300 million Americans, right?
And you don't think 1 out of 5 of those
1 out
is
of
German?
5. Garrett, how many people is 1 out of 5?
Give me a stat check on that.
6 million?
6 million. There's 6 million Germans in this country.
60 million?
60?
60 million.
60 million?
Thank you
No
very much.
fucking way. No fucking way. That number is so much lower. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I don't know about that. So I'd say we all got a little bit of Nazi somewhere in our past, David. Ain't just me, baby.
It's not what I want people to, associate the show with in any way, shape, or form. I believe my keyboard has Paul Schaefer ever said to David Letterman, Dave, I believe we have a little bit of Nazi in us. Answer's no.
Germans make up 17% of the U.S. population, so that's almost
Oh.
1 in 5.
But it wasn't. Don't applaud this motherfucker. It wasn't. That's the point.
All right, maybe 1 or 2 off.
All right. What about? That's it. You have a little buddy, a little friend next to you.
A little
Head,
mascot.
Move him towards the camera. Move him towards the camera. That's going to be on your keyboard from now on. You've got a little pal sitting there, huh? Little 80? Is that what you call him? Scoring the goal in, Mr. Chaffins. Scoring the goal in. Scoring the goal in. Oh, Strudel. Oh, Scheiße. Scoring the goal in. Scheiße. I only know the only person I know of from Germany is that fucking guy with the handlebar mustache from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I forget that guy's name, but it would have been better if I could remember it. Thank you. Soda Popinski was Russian, Sean L. Barry, but great job anyway. Roy,
Yes, David, I'm still here.
Any fears? Do you have any fears at all?
This one I have to think about, like phobias? Or?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the audience to know you because we have a lot of show in us, but, this is like an intimate look at you.
Okay, well, I'm going to, that character, the guy with the, that Scream mask character guy?
Yeah.
He freaks me out a little bit.
Ghostface Killer, I believe?
Ghostface Killer, yeah.
Well, hold on, because isn't that interesting? Because we actually have a surprise guest for you. Come on out, surprise guest. Come on out.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. It's the Ghostface Killer.
All right, enough, David, all right. All right, Jesus Christ. Make him go away.
That's for you, buddy.
Make him go away.
That's for Nazi Germany. Die.
Make it stop, David, make it stop.
We're against racism on this fucking show.
Christ, make it
Kill
stop.
him. Kill him.
Make it stop,
Yeah,
David.
kill him.
Make it stop.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You better have
Get outta here.
insurance in this joint.
Get the fuck out of here.
Christ almighty. That's a good start, huh?
So how are you tonight, Roy? Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, now I got the shakes.
People can call this show if they want. If you're so inclined,
You dare.
we have a phone number. It's 877. It's 962. It's 6846. I would put that in your speed dial. 877-962-6846 every Tuesday between 7 and 9. You call us, and we'll take your mind at ease.
I'll be here.
It is. Okay? So, well, that's excellent, Roy. Well, I'm very happy that you're here. Now, I'm not happy, and I'm going to tell you why. Last night was the college football championship. And do you think that the Dave man was watching the college football championship, everyone? Everyone?
No.
You'd be right. You were right to scream no. All 2 of you. You were right to yell no. Because the answer is no. And the reason why is because after my DirecTV went kaput on Friday night.
Yes.
Done for Saturday night. I had to watch the games Saturday and Sunday drunk in a bar. Very similar to how I am now, only I was not wearing a suit when I was at the bar. I don't even know why I have this on in the first place. Roy told me something about, are you gonna get dressed up? I go, yeah. And then next thing you know, the guy's wearing some fucking denim tuxedo over here. You fucking fooled me.
I had a blazer with me though. I did take it off.
You're not supposed to be fooling the host. You see that fucking Cobra, baby? They call me the Irish Cobra.
Why do they call you the Irish Cobra?
That's why. That's why, motherfucker. Yes. I'll fucking snap your fucking arm off. Fucking booze talking, huh? Garrett, we going out for drinks? I implore anyone who wants to go out drinking at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to go to 35th Street, a bar called John Sullivan's, because that's where we're going to be at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I shit you not. We're going to be at John Sullivan's. I'm using this show to do what? Plug a bar that actually is not giving the network?
They're not even paying us.
And Rat, it's nice to finally work with you and Garrett. I've heard nothing but good things about you guys. You guys are the goddamn dream team, baby. I want to thank you. I want to applaud you.
Thank you. Thank you.
People are wondering what happened to my finger. Shoved it right up this motherfucker's ass. No, I actually heard it playing football, which actually sounds manly, unless you are just some shitty radio host. And then you realize, no, I just caught a fucking Nerf football the wrong way. Like, it's manly, yeah, if you're fucking Lawrence Taylor. It's manly if you're a football player. Yes, I tore a ligament and broke the top of my thumb, and this fucking thing, thanks, Sean, thanks for laughing at that. And this fucking thing, and this thing's gonna be here till goddamn March.
It's not your thumb, you asshole.
What is it? Oh yeah, you're right. It's my middle finger. Woo! What are in these cups anyway?
Jimmy Fallon did it twice.
Right, like Jimmy Fallon. Everyone knows he's on the fucking booze train. Everyone knows he's on the booze train to UPN 9. Trust me, that guy's gonna pull a Davy Mack and lose a fucking good job within 2 years. I lost a lot. Understand?
What'd you lose, David? Tell me what you lost, baby.
So many things.
Uh-oh. Tell me what you lost, David.
I was talking about DirecTV, and I'm going to stick with DirecTV for a second. You almost had me go somewhere I didn't want to go. You're good, you. You're fucking good. So I'm talking, so anyway, DirecTV goes out last night. Alabama, Clemson. You know when it goes out? As if literally DirecTV decided to shit on me. It went out during the kickoff. It was totally fine during the hours and hours and hours of pregame coverage and motherfucking this and Lou Saban, or Lou was his dad, Nick Saban this and Clemson that and bullshit, Clemson, Alabama, Clemson, Tiger, Bama Nation, Roll Tide, Roll Tide. By the way, Roll Tide sounds like something to me. It always, when those Southerners scream, Roll Tide, it should basically go like this. Because it sounds like something your little piano doll would say. I don't know, the thing Roll Tide's got a very...
Roll Tide!
Is it me, or does Roll Tide have a kind of, ooh, watch out for these motherfuckers. Watch out for these white supremacists. Anyway, so I'm trying to watch Bama and Clemson vie for the national championship, and I can't watch Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
Oh, what happened?
DirecTV went out again. So I called up DirecTV, and I was very upset. Jared came into my house. Jared's our producer, and he literally walked into my house. And boy, the fucking balls on this motherfucker. He comes into my house and starts filming. So this is footage that I actually have not seen today, as you can see, I'm wearing the same shit. Don't worry, I'm not some fucking homeless guy with one outfit. Although now that I see myself on camera, I might just keep this outfit, you know, for the entire duration of our.
I think you look very handsome,
of
David.
our, you know, what do you think? Over under 6 months on the Anti-Cumia Network.
I'll say 6 months. 6 months. 6 months before people start to get it.
And Rat, did oh yeah, people fucking hate it already. You could just see Twitter. What the fuck is this? I want people yelling about chicks and how much chicks suck. Don't worry, we'll get to it. Chicks do suck, man. My dick. No, I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. It's a misogynistic joke. Plus, they don't suck my dick. It's got lots of
They don't
bumps.
hate you.
They do. This is the greatest show on earth. Ken Pogue.
That's my mom.
Thank you, Rat. Needed some encouragement. Oh yeah, Roy. Mrs. Harder goes by Kenneth Pogue.
Pogue, yeah.
He's only saying that because we started with the fucking Pogues. If I should fall from grace with God.
He's like,
That's probably Shane McGowan tweeting us. All right, Rat. Did Jared send you these clips? Because I haven't seen them myself. Are any of them worthy? Should we play them? All right, let's play them. Let's play the clips. Jared came into my house and played the clips of me talking to the DirecTV, and this is for real, talking to the DirecTV customer service.
The guy's supposed to be here on Monday. He comes in on Monday. Of course, magically, it starts working.
like the opening to a porno.
Okay?
She's talking to me right here.
So, of course, there's nothing to do, right? And then during the college championship, the football championship, the damn television goes off again. Then he tells me,
See, what you have to remember is there's an actual human being on the end of this line. And by the way, I'm just coming across really bad. I realize I'm just screaming at a DirecTV person. I want to see another clip, though, because now I'm sort of fascinated. I wish I had known. Jared, you did a good job of hiding. I'll say that.
I saw a great opportunity.
4-hour block. I waited. And it's 4:05, and I gotta get to New York City to be a star on the Anti-Cumia Network.
I feel like I'm watching a scene from Goodfellas.
Now, what do you have to say about this?
They don't know what to say. If I could yell at myself, like the fucking, you know, like this is like a Christmas story by Charles Dickens.
Hold on, I want to hear what she says.
She's like befuddled.
Well, first of all, when you're screaming at someone at the top of your lungs, I have to go to New York to be a star on the Anti-Cumia Network. It just sounds like craziness.
I guess you've never worked customer service before, David, have you?
Next one. I'm pretty sure it's going to end in
No,
bloodshed.
they haven't called me. They haven't done anything. The college championship is over.
Look
It's
at the screen.
Tuesday. I wanted to at least get home after being a star on the Anti-Cumia Network. I wanted to get home and watch some basketball, for Christ's sakes. And I can't do that because the damn television's here. I gotta take off I live in New Jersey. I gotta take off in New York.
I take that back. This guy a very distinct king. If you're a taxi driver, I'm the goddamn fucking king of comedy over here. This sounds like a Rupert Pupkin move where he's screaming, "Mom, please! I'm trying to do it now! Mom! Rupert, I don't mind if you do it. Just lower it." We have another clip of this fucking runaway train.
No! I want free DirecTV.
That's my answer to everything. Free.
I don't want to pay in January. I don't want to pay my bill in January. What?
I don't have the ability to give you.
Let me talk to a supervisor.
Let me talk to a supervisor. Wow.
Yeah.
What do you have to
A
say
little
about
angry.
that?
You look a little angry, David.
Yeah, I am.
You seem like you've calmed down quite a bit, though, since.
Because I'm getting a fucking contact high off your awful denim shirt you're wearing. the next one? How many of these clips do you have, Rat?
You can do this all night.
3 more.
Three more. Jesus, fuck. All right, let's go. 3 more. Only 3 more. I'm sorry. That's a resignation right there. I missed all Clemson's Alabama. Can you blame me? I saw him now.
I'm glad you're capturing this because this is look at this. I've done everything that you have to do. I keep taking out the cords. I plug the cords back in. I press reset on this little guy here.
Well, that's
The
my
reset button, the red fucking button, right next to Rey and Kylo Ren.
Star Wars shrine right there.
Are you on the phone with me?
I didn't know if she was still there or not. Yeah, now I just feel a lot of embarrassment for the way I treated those poor people at DirecTV. But I stand by what I said. It was unfair. You can't take that back now. I can't all of a sudden go back in time, if you will, and watch Alabama Clemson. Sting that, Roy Hart.
Clemson.
The heart attack kid, Roy Harder over here.
Clemson.
The Hart Foundation.
Clemson.
Jim the Anvil Nada.
Lemma.
Heartbreak Kid.
Lemsa.
2 more. All right. This is where I explain, I think,
I got all my guys here.
because I know what's going to
counting on
happen. I show off my Star Wars shrine.
me.
It's sad.
Force Awakens area.
I'm a grown man.
Here's Captain Phasma, Flame Trooper, New Stormtrooper, Kylo Ren. Then we go from the dark to the light. There's Rey, Finn, BB-8, Poe. Then all of a sudden, who's Finn probably related to? Darth Vader. So we're back into this area. Chewie, Han, Leia, Luke,
Old school.
Holy
3PO,
shit, Dave.
Yoda,
I
Boba
can't
Fett,
believe you
Obi-Wan
actually
Kenobi,
fucking have these
Vader.
figures.
Throw a little shout out to the prequels because I'm not a hater with Queen Amidala and Darth Maul. This guy, Skywalker, Jabba, the Falcon. God damn it, I'm fucking everything up!
Yeah, there is something so fucking Rain Man about me. It's ridiculous. And if I actually act like a human, and for instance, the stupidest thing that I have going for me is all this shit is over the PlayStation. It's over the Blu-ray player. So what do you do with those things? Oh, I don't know. You take discs in and you put discs in. You take them out, you put them in. So what fucking happens inevitably? You move the machines. And every time I knock over just one action figure and I let out a motherfucker! Fuck this! No! I'm like fucking Bobby Knight over here, you know? I should be throwing chairs and shit.
I don't know who that is.
Of course you don't, you fucking piece of fucking pussy shit.
It's a good one, Dave. Good one.
Basketball coach. Bobby Knight?
I don't know who that is.
Jesus Christ almighty. Garrett. Bobby Knight.
Yeah, the chair throwing coach.
Thank you. See? Garrett's on the ball.
What do you say, the tampon coach?
He said the chair throwing coach.
Oh, okay.
You heard what he said.
Gotcha. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you.
And then is there one more? There's one more where I show off my artwork. And you get ready for this. You guys ready? Are you ready at home? Are you watching? Because trust me, this painting is about to come straight at you. Okay, this is fucking awesome. Watch this. Oh, I think. No, that's a different one.
I can't believe this. I cannot fucking believe this.
That's it. Show off my artwork. Midnight Rider.
Because apparently you're filming me during this shit. Watch this, right? You press this button. This is the painting. Ain't no painting, bro. Ain't no painting. It's a fucking scary thing we got going here.
Like that?
I love that. My kids would never enter that room.
You like that?
It's a great one.
To become stars. So fuck DirecTV.
And I mean that too. Fuck DirecTV. Roy, would you ever allow your kids to come over my house unsupervised by you and your wife?
I might. I think I'd bring them by.
What if I rape them?
No, I'm going to say no.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're listening.
I'm
'Cause
listening.
I know that I'm a little drunk, but I can tell you're a little high.
I'm all good, baby.
That's what they should just call this show, Drunk and High, and see if the two can actually communicate each other. Because when you're on different like playing fields,
Yeah,
when you're on
different
different
dimensions.
levels, sometimes you're just not in sync.
Yeah,
so to
but
speak.
tonight we are in sync.
My finger on television, I might as well be fucking Dick Butkus over here with the fucking band. Look at this. Unless you're like a football, like a Chicago Bear from 1964, there's just no reason for this kind of stupid-ass bandage. I got to do something about this, Garrett. I was thinking, I believe Anthony came up with this idea. If we just put green on my finger, and it'll fade away into the background. It'll be like the Empire State Building, right? Is that the case?
You'll have 4 fingers, though.
Like that'd be kind of cool, though. How many hosts have 9 fingers on this fucking channel? Huh? Gavin McInnes, 10, right?
Correct.
Pat Dixon, 10. Legion of Skanks have like 8,000 fingers between, all
A lot of them.
175 guys of those.
But
And
Jake,
Anthony, 10 fingers and 1 big dick.
we're about to sign Jason Pierre-Paul, though. And he only has like 6, so.
He made a JPP joke. Roy, I know you're all confused. Yeah, he's a football player. Jason Pierre-Paul, ever hear of him? He's a New York football. He's a giant. He blew up his. Remember when we used to do a sports show for 5 years?
I do, yeah. Yeah, I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Remember that sports show we did for 5 years?
Yeah, the Davy Mack Sports
Yeah.
Program.
Remember the New York Giant who blew up his finger?
And that I do not remember.
How? How can you not remember it?
I remember there was a pedophile guy, but I don't remember the guy.
Oh, Joe Paterno. I was gonna say, where did he go with this shit?
Yeah, Paterno. I remember that
Sandusky, not Joe Pa.
Right.
Penn State.
That was the big topic.
JPP blew up his finger. Blew up his finger, his fucking thumb, this and that. He'd have me beat because he only basically has like 7 fingers at this point. He wears a gigantic club that I swear, as the season was going on and on and on, the club just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger until basically it looked like the guy had like a fucking like a white dachshund wrapped onto his fucking hand. You like that, baby?
I love that.
You like what I'm talking to, baby?
Love what you're talking
At
about.
Roy Harder, baby. Let's get you some Twitter followers. At Twitter's here, baby. At Roy Harder.
Oh, I remember that skit.
I'm gonna get you more Twitter followers than I can get you dicks in the ass. All right. So anyway, that's some of the good stuff that we got going here today for you, Roy. Now, one thing that we did play that I was debating about. Well, I don't know if I should. DeepDiscount.com. Garrett, thank you so much. DeepDiscount.com. Roy, how about a little music here for our first sponsor? We're so excited. DeepDiscount.com. That's a huge supporter of the shows here on the Anthony Cumia Network. And they're holding their huge after holiday sale right now. At DeepDiscount.com, you always find a great selection and low prices on DVDs, Blu-rays. DVDs are good for you. Blu-rays are more my thing. Video games and more. Going on right now, the prices and deals are lower than ever. You can save a ton of dough on thousands of titles. Just go to DeepDiscount.com. And you'll find everything right there, right at your fingertips. Do you want to help to support the shows? Check out DeepDiscount.com. Thinking about finally getting in shape this year? Take a look at the Merry Few Fitness Sale featuring fitness DVDs and all of the accessories you could need to get yourself in tip-top condition. This is really natural. On the other hand, if you want to lay around on the couch, check out all the hundreds of titles on sale from Olive Films featuring classic and contemporary films and TV shows that offer everything from Mandigo to John Wayne. It's easy to use and easy to save a ton of dough at DeepDiscount.com. And as always, free shipping on all orders over $25, and no membership is needed. The name of the site says it all. Everything is deeply discounted. That's DeepDiscount.com. Thank you to DeepDiscount.com, a sponsor of the new Eastside Dave shows.
Well done, David.
Fucking football.
Pay those bills.
You know what I like about the football are those Peyton Manning commercials. Those Nationwide is on your side. You know it took him like more takes in the fucking Kubrick film to fucking get that shit down. You know it was like, it's chicken parm tastes really good. Chicken parm tastes bad. No! No, Peyton! Chicken parm tastes really good. Chicken parm. What's the line again? So I do love those commercials. They make you chuckle all the time.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, one time they had this commercial and Peyton was in apparently he's just wandering around neighborhoods playing ping pong against fucking clearly a room full of a garage full of children that aren't his own. So I like how they're portraying Peyton Manning as kind of the Roy Harder of football. He just wanders around. Well, wanders, stalks, creeps, pedophiles around the neighborhood, going into garages that are open. We actually have a few of the outtakes, believe it or not. Because my cousin works for Nationwide.
Oh.
Yeah. And he said he's on set with Peyton Manning all the time.
Well, I got to see this.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, can you play a song? Do you know how to play a song? Play a song. All right, here we go. Ready? Here's the first one. Ready? Jared Fogel's not so bad. What was that? Again, these are outtakes. They didn't make the air for a reason. They're not my opinion. I didn't write the goddamn Nationwide jokes. All right, here's the next
Give
one.
me another
Ready?
one. Here we go. Ready?
Midget porn surely gets me off. Boy, I'll tell you that.
You mixed that one too, huh?
Here's another one, right?
Go.
Donald Trump's breath smells really good. Give me some more whiskey, Jared. Jared, say hi on television or wherever the fuck we are. There you go, right there. Yeah, okay. All right, one more.
All right, here we go.
Two more.
All right,
Ready?
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. These are the Peyton Manning outtakes. Ready? Here we go.
Go.
Okay. Touching cock feels really nice. I guess in the outtakes they portray him to be a certain way, and it's just, I think they're smart on leaving this on the cutting room floor, don't you?
I would 100% agree with you, David.
And we got one last one, and I don't even know what this one means. Ready?
Here we go.
Go ahead. Wanna fuck the shit out of Tom Brady. That last one sounds familiar.
Oh.
Might have to sue.
Uh-oh.
Wanna fuck the shit out of Tom. I tell you, Eli. I tell you one thing. If that motherfucker chokes against the Steelers, because I had a perfect week. I went 4-0. I took all road dogs. Of course I didn't believe in the fucking Bengals or the Vikings. I knew that little fucking choke artist, Dylan Walsh or whatever his fucking name was going to hook that to the left. I knew it. 27-yard field goal and you missed that shit? Fuck, man. You could get one of those. Remember they used to have those little toys and like it would be like a little field goal set and you get a little plastic guy.
This, right?
And you would like pull his leg back.
It's like this.
Nothing like that. That's your Hitler doll.
How's that?
That's no, put it down.
All right, sorry,
Put
David.
it down.
Sorry.
Jesus, you're supposed to be helping.
Never again.
No.
That's it.
That's what you give a fucking high fucking musician, a goddamn Hitler doll. What do you expect? What do you got planned for us next week? A fucking Stalin? A Pol Pot?
We got them all.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I know what fucking network I joined. Oh! I'm just kidding. It's awesome to be here. I love being here. No, remember those little guys that used to be able to pull their fucking leg back and they would kick little field goals, a little plastic ball?
Yeah, I remember.
If you put that toy down, he would have made the field goal over the fucking Minnesota Vikings guy. Okay, that's how fucking easy that field goal was. I don't care if the Lakers were in or out, Sean O'Barry. Stop making excuses, all right? Now, on to the next segment. Wait, what was it? So I'm 4-0. And I swear to God, if Peyton blows it, if this motherfucker blows the goddamn game against the Steelers, Roethlisberger can't throw the football. You know how easy it is to game plan for that? Just fucking sit all your defensive linemen on the goddamn running back and dare that big, fat fucking rapist to beat you in the air. It's not going to happen. All Peyton Manning has to do is literally not throw 3 or 4 interceptions, as sometimes he's wont to do in the postseason.
Sounds pretty simple.
Why
Why
I'm
is
talking about it all?
I
Because
have
you're
no
just,
clue.
You're staring at me like you have fucking flying saucers for eyes.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds good though, Dave. Keep
Staring
going.
at me
Keep
like,
going.
like Johnny Depp in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas when the hotel clerk turns into a lizard. Football, man, football. You don't watch?
No, I
watch?
don't. I don't watch football. Sorry, Dave.
No, I don't. Relax. I'm not accusing you of fucking locking kids in your basement. I don't know. Of all the things. Well, yeah, he hasn't done it yet. Bound to happen eventually, right, Sean OB? Yeah, baby. So we have a segment that I don't even know about, but I thought, well, one of the things that I want to do. You okay over there?
Oh yeah. I'm just setting myself up here. I know there's a segment coming, so I'm just getting ready. Go for it.
You're just
On it.
playing with buttons and knobs over there, like it's the goddamn Millennium Falcon, for Christ's sakes.
I'm just getting ready.
I know, but unless you're making the jump to light speed, will you fucking keep it on the Dave, man? Could you keep it on the over here, please?
Let's do it, Dave.
Give me some razzle dazzle once in a while. There is going to be a second sponsor eventually, but Garrett will put it up there on the screen. And I thought that first live read went swimmingly. I thought that everyone's going to be going to deepdiscount.com, right?
Yeah, I'll be
You're
there.
going to be there?
I'll be there.
I'm going to be there, okay? I don't buy DVDs, though, okay? That's ghetto shit.
You allowed to say that these days?
I didn't say it's white or black. I just said it's, it's like anyone. Anyone could be.
Ghetto American.
Here's the segment. I don't even know how this works. This is honestly one that I don't know how it works. The guys have decided, because I said that I wanted to do like a soapbox type of thing, where the Dave man, me, Eastside Dave, where I get on my like soap, where I just let America have it. I just throw the punches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let it be known.
I'll get fucking political on your ass.
Let's do it.
If I have to. Okay? So the name of the segment is called Pardon the Roy Interruption. And you know how ever see the show Pardon the Interruption?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen that show before,
I
haven't
have seen it.
you? Yeah.
Well versed.
So that's what we're going to do. And we have a whole thing planned out for it. And I'm just buying time because we even have a graphic, I believe.
Yeah,
believe.
I didn't make a graphic.
That's okay.
Who's the fuck up now, David?
Wow. Day one, you're going to start a fucking feud?
It's a thing on this network.
With Rat?
I
He
can't
seems like a nice person.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Are you from Canada?
No.
I've never heard someone say their O's like that before. Who's
I'm
not
sorry.
from Canada?
Yeah, it's a thing I do.
I know, but it's like a Michael J. Fox thing. Maybe soon you're going to get Parkinson's over here.
Oh,
Runs in the family.
All right, pardon the Roy interruption. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to let America have it because I'm just sick and tired of what's going on in this fucking country, okay? I see a lot of bullshit going around, okay? I see a lot of fucking shit that I don't like, all right? So I'm just going to let you have it, rapid fire. All right, all my topics coming at you at once. With topic number one, the thing about this president is, okay, President Obama, all right, if I ever see this guy, I swear to God.
pardon the Roy interruption.
So what's that now?
That was my pardon the Roy interruption stinger. Just like we rehearsed it, Dave, right?
Yeah, but you did that. You actually interrupted me while I was going to talk about, different social events.
Good point. Let's try that again.
All right. Gun control. It is just so ridiculous right now. And I'm going to tell you something. Someone comes into my house.
On the Roy interruption.
Have you ever seen a baby that is so cute?
On the Roy interruption.
There were these two horses fucking this one time, and I decided to get right in there.
On the Roy interruption.
ISIS. I mean, really.
On the Roy interruption.
My dick has all these new red spots and bumps on it, and so I take it.
On the Roy interruption.
If I had to, me, Tom Brady, a barrel of lube, and
On the Roy interruption.
abortion. What I have to say is, if a baby don't want to get killed, that little fucker should get like Rambo.
On the Roy interruption. I should have kept you going with that.
All
On the Roy interruption.
You were just interrupting me the whole time. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Well, I wish I had known how that segment was going to work because I had a lot of topics prepared. You all right over there?
Oh yeah, I'm good. What's the next one? Let's get on to the next one. Come on. I'm ready now.
No, seriously, how are you?
Oh, I'm always good, Dave. I'm always
Excited to be here on the Cumia Network?
I certainly am. I'm excited. You know,
AnthonyCumia.com.
AnthonyCumia.com.
Are
That's
you
right.
happy for it, though?
Yeah,
This
happy.
opportunity?
I'm very happy. Thank you, David. I was wondering. I was trying to figure. I was like, now, why would David have chosen me to be his sidekick?
Why, indeed? It's a question I'm asking myself right now.
Here we are.
Why did I do that?
Now you're stuck with me for a year.
It's so easy on the Davey Max Sports program. Oh, yeah, the Davey Max Sports program. So much easier. Now I've got this fucking pothead sitting next to me. Playing the goddamn piano. Oh, well, anyway. Sorry, I was daydreaming there for a second.
David, I'm back to you.
No, I'm so excited to be here myself, Roy. You know, it's one of those things that you do that is really fun. I think what we should do is play a song.
Ooh.
Yeah. What song would you like to play, though?
Well, you tell me, David.
Would you like to play a little Tom Petty for the audience at home?
What, I could probably arrange that.
Okay, we'll go get your notes, get your pages out. Take your time.
A lot of
This is
chords in
only
those
live.
Tom Petty songs, you know? All right, which song you want to do, David?
Oh, I don't know. The one that was on the fucking list. The only Tom Petty song that's there. What people don't understand is, when you tune into the Eastside Dave show, this is a song and dance show, if you will. No, I'm not going to be utterly angry or mad at you or this or that. This, my friends, is your drinking show, pot show, whatever the fuck you want. Make sure you're doing something while watching this show, because your entertainment level will be much higher. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. I won't be turned around. And I keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I stand my ground. And I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. And I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Yeah!
We did it, Dave. Just one lesson.
What's that?
Just one lesson. We did it.
What's that?
I said just one lesson.
What is it?
One lesson.
What is it? What's the lesson? I don't know what you're saying.
I said I had one piano lesson, and we did it.
Really?
There you
Look
go.
at this fucking lying asshole. Oh, okay. No, it's a Groundhog's Day reference, ain't it?
Groundhog's Day reference.
Yeah, right. Hey, you know what? I think it's time to take our first phone call.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay?
Yeah,
It
let's
sounds
do it.
very exciting to you, right?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go to Danny from Chicago. You are forever known as the very first East Side Dave show caller.
This is exciting.
You're exciting, baby. You're exciting.
Well, thank you, Dave and Roy. Dave, since 06, I've been listening to your crazy fucking ass. And Roy, I'll tell you one thing. On that keyboard, you should have your own minute segment on Dave's show called Roy's Corner with that $5,000 piano you have. You're amazing, and I love you both. Keep it rocking.
All right, Danny from Chicago. Hold on, Danny. Danny?
He's gone. Drop that bomb and
Well, I was going to give Danny one of these handsome new East Side Dave shirts that were made for me by Kelly from AirborneRanger.com. You can see there, that's the snake. And by the way, our man Jimbo designed these, and I have to give him a shout out and Kelly a shout out for printing these for free. And the Cobra thing is something that I'm sure we're going to be sued by the G.I. Joe and Hasbro company at some point. You know, everyone keeps saying Cobra Kai. Is it Cobra Kai? I think it's just Cobra. Well, either way, they call me the Irish Cobra. You know why, baby?
is that David?
Got you again, didn't I?
You got me again.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. What's that? Yeah, Cobra Kai. Yeah, Karate Kid. I know, Sean. I know. Yeah, right. I got you, Sean O'Barry. Jesus fucking Christ, all right. Sean, did you bring in a flask? Sean O'Barry from the Davey Mac Sports Program is here. Can you talk on that microphone?
Yeah, I can talk into it.
Did you bring a flask?
Yeah, it's in my jacket.
Yeah. Can I have a couple pulls off that fucking thing?
I'm gonna go get it for you.
Jared, grab the thing because the fucking thing ain't strong enough. I want to keep doing a couple calls. And, wait a second. Hold on. Time out. Time out.
Everybody wait.
Wait a second. We're going to get to the calls in just a second. We have another sponsor. Can you believe it?
Two in one day.
Two sponsors. Here you go, David. Thanks, Sean. You can play while I'm fucking drinking. Now's the time to play. God damn, how many things do you have to do here?
That's bourbon, by the way.
Woo! Yeah, that's gonna make this live read a whole lot better. If you're looking to make things a little more interesting this football weekend, then check out BetDSI.com. BetDSI.com has been around since 1998. I didn't even know the internet was around that long, baby. Who's talking to you?
I'm trying to play and talk at the same time.
All right. BetDSI.com is an A+ rated sports book and originates many of the odds you see for a lot of the sports and events happening here in the good old USA. BetDSI offers odds on all major sports and nearly everything else that's happening. The elections, what's happening on reality TV, the Oscars, the Emmys, celebrity happenings, etc. If there's something happening in the world, BetDSI.com has experts building the odds. If you're looking to make things more interesting, why not check them out? It's a fun place to play, and BetDSI has built a solid reputation on winning from both novices and professionals. It's NFL playoff time this weekend. It's always more fun when the games matter, right? BetDSI.com. That's BetDSI.com. It's available on all desktop and mobile platforms. Easy to use, fun to play, hell, fun to explore. Try it out. Just enter the promo code Cumia10, CUMI10, and get some free credits for yourself just for registering. That's BetDSI.com. Use the promo code Cumia10. BetDSI, baby! Yeah! Sponsors! Come on. Come on, you fucking pussy. Come on, you pussy.
Ain't gonna happen,
I don't
David.
care if you haven't drank in 10 years. Come on.
Ain't gonna happen.
There's no better place to fall off the wagon than in public. That's my motto. With cameras and microphones around, how's your wife gonna know? I'll tell her how. Jared's gonna take a picture, and then she's gonna send it to me, and I'm gonna fucking text her. Okay? Come on, you sure you don't want any?
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass tonight. Who
All right,
knows?
Sean O'Barry, here's your flask. Jared, just take this from Sean. Just take this from Sean. That was good. That was just what I needed. We're gonna stick with the calls,
All right.
because we have a lot of people calling in,
All right.
and if they delight me, they're gonna get an Eastside Dave Show shirt.
All right.
Okay? And pretty soon we're gonna get to a segment called "A Crazy Puerto Rican Lady with a Flute." It's going to be very exciting. She's going to come behind me.
All right.
Ew. She's going to stand behind me,
All right. Yeah.
and she's going to play a song.
All right.
You're going to see if you could recognize it.
Okay. Maybe I'll accompany her.
Excuse me?
Maybe I'll accompany her on the theremin.
Company.
Accompany.
Right.
What did I say?
I don't know. Are you sure you didn't have any of that flask? Jeff from Nashville. Yeah, baby.
DMST lives again, baby.
That's right. Hashtag ESDS now, dogs. Eh?
ESDS, dogs. Hey, listen, I just wanted to say, we got a celebrity death pool at my office, and I just want to know, should I take Pepper this weekend? Because how long can that man survive without you, Davey Mack? That's what I want to know.
Well, he was, Chris Pepper Stanley is who you're referring to. He was asked to join us. You'd think he would want to show up for the first show or to be, supportive. He did text me, quote, "Good luck tonight, brah." That's what he texted. Brah.
He didn't say good luck. He didn't say good luck, scope, bro.
He said brah. B-R-U-H. Brah. Brah. Good luck, brah. Brah. Good luck, brah.
He didn't text me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Listen, let's keep it together. Okay, Roy? And thank you, Jeff. You know what, Jeff?
Hey, yes, sir.
You've just won yourself an Eastside Dave shirt.
You're the greatest. You are the greatest ever. Truly, you are the true king of media. No doubt about it.
Stay on the line, and maybe someone will, Garrett or Jared, or do you want to perhaps take his identification down? Or
Garrett's on the
You
phone.
want me to do it, Dave?
Garrett's got it. Garrett has it. Rat. Anyone?
They're all playing.
Doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so Jeff just won himself a T-shirt. You want a shirt?
Yeah, I'll take one. Absolutely.
Too fucking bad! Right?
Sorry,
You
Dave.
ain't getting dick! You understand me?
I hear you, David. Loud and
Now
clear.
we have a special segment, and we're going to stick with the phones, but 877-962-6846. I have a brand new segment here, and it's going to be awesome, and I can't wait. And it's going to be interactive, because I'm going to go randomly to the person on the phone, okay? So if you are calling in, or if you have called in, what you need to be doing is listening right now while we bring up the crazy Puerto Rican woman with a flute. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Take Roy's microphone away from him for a second. Take that microphone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. They can hear it. She's a flute. Why don't you just scoot over for a second? Just some way that she can reach the microphone.
Reach this mic?
Anyway, here comes the crazy Puerto Rican woman with a flute.
What's up, guys?
What's your name? Crazy Puerto Rican woman?
Luisa.
And just to prove that you're Puerto Rican, can you say something in Puerto Rico? Please, anything? Anything at all?
Nada.
Okay, no. Are you Latina? Latina?
Yeah, but
Can you speak Spanish at all?
not really.
We'll speak a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, see, that sounded good to me.
Male.
All right. I'm going to go to Steven from New York. Okay, Steven?
Yeah.
Steven, are you with us?
I am.
All the pressure's on you now, pal.
What are we doing here?
We have a crazy Puerto Rican woman with a flute, okay?
Wait, let me ask you. The girl in the blue dress that's on TV?
That's her. That's the one, yes.
She has no panties on. Hasn't been flashing her beads the entire time. they talked to
All
her.
right, Jesus fucking Christ almighty.
Yeah.
Don't worry. All right, you just stay focused on your song. Now, Steven,
That's me.
Yeah.
Steven, if you can guess the song she's going to play you,
How wonderful.
you're going to win an Eastside Dave Show t-shirt, okay?
All right.
Take it away, Louisa. Will you please stop with that shit?
Fucking
No, hold on. For real.
I'm accompanying her.
No, I don't. Just wait. This is her segment. Will you please stop with the theremin, Roy? Please stop it. Go ahead.
Dave, I know it.
Thank you. Now, that was very hard, but made exponentially more difficult by Roy fucking you up with his theremin.
I was accompanying her.
I'm stoned, so.
All right. Do you want to hear it once without the theremin?
You know what? I don't. Yeah, I'm not. No. The layman would say something from The Hobbit, but I'm going to go with more of a Star Wars vibe.
You have a 50-50 chance right now. You're good. So you better narrow it down. The drama, the tension is absolutely palpable. Are you going Hobbit or are you going Star Wars? We need an answer right now.
Suck and fuck, baby. Go on Star Wars.
The answer is not
Womp,
Star Wars. Get rid of him! Get him off the phone! Get him off my phone, Garrett! Get him the fuck off my phone, Garrett! Goddamn refs have been fucking us up all night! All right, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to play a zone defense, okay? Boys, don't get caught letting the paint dry. Sorry. I went into Dennis Hopper from Hoosiers because, remember the one time where he actually puts a suit on and he becomes the assistant basketball coach?
Before he dies of alcoholism?
He never died in that movie, Sean. Should I try Joe from Connecticut? Roy, this time, allow Luisa to play unobstructed.
Will do.
Joe from Connecticut.
Dave.
Hold on. Before you get to your point,
Joe from
she's going to play you the
Connecticut.
song. Go ahead, Flutesy, please.
Wait, guess this, Joe. You ready? Okay, whatever.
He's ready. Just play it. Please stop. I'm really being
I got
serious.
it. I got it.
That's it.
He's got it.
That's all you got.
What song is it?
It's the twat song. You play it with her twat.
You're playing the twat. You're playing with your twat, he said.
It's a queef. It's a queef flute.
Well, that's the incorrect
You
answer.
guys are very intelligent out there. Like, I'm blown away.
You made me laugh. Is that all you want to say, Joe? You didn't want to play the game, apparently?
No, I want a goddamn T-shirt.
No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't, pal.
Come on, dude.
No, you sexually harassed a woman.
Listen,
But you
I
did
didn't
not win.
Harris,
No,
I didn't
no.
Harris.
Get him off the line.
I didn't.
Get him off the line. Get him off my phone.
Man, people today, huh?
Is it? Well, you know, we're on a different network, and
We are. I'm learning that very quickly.
this is more
Everyone.
hardcore. This is more cutthroat.
I know it is.
This is like, shut your fucking mouth. Put that fucking down. Does everyone on pot stay focused?
Focus. I'm backing you
This
up.
is why you're on the couch, not why you're at the desk. If
You know
we're
what?
if we're gonna
I should
take it
just
behind
my
the
friend
couch.
with me.
I love you very much. You gotta stay focused.
Focus.
Okay.
Here.
Are you happy to be here?
I'm ecstatic.
You are.
Yes.
Give her a round of applause. Are you just saying that so the callers don't give you a hard time?
Fuck the callers. You know what? Bring it on. Bring it on.
We got a war. She wants
Bring
your
it on.
hatred. She wants your bashing. Boy, that's a surprise. Because do you know whose fucking channel we're on? You're gonna call out men? You're gonna call out men. That's what you want to do.
No. Well, whatever. I
You
don't.
just said fuck the callers.
Yep. Fuck them all.
I am going to have Jimmy from Boston try and guess the shirt. This is the last time.
Hey, listen, I'm horrible at describing anything that's played with a flute. How do I buy a shirt, Dave? Dave, how do I
Skip the hard work.
Well, I am selling the. I am.
Where do I go to buy one?
I actually am selling the black ones on teespring.com that look more like that sign, but.
Wait a second. You're selling black ones. Are they discounted?
No, they're not. These are winner's shirts. These are more special than the ones I'm selling like a fucking piece of shit on Teespring.
No, seriously. Where do I buy one, Dave?
I'm giving you the goddamn website, Jimmy.
I want to buy two shirts, Dave.
Jimmy, I'm fucking telling you the website. Teespring.com is where I fucking sell the shirts.
All right.
Look it up.
All right.
All right, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you.
You gonna
Get
play
him
a
off.
song?
Garrett, get him off the phone.
Jimmy from Boston. Give it up. Jimmy from.
What are you?
Go.
How drunk are you tonight?
I'm fine.
Bullshit.
Nope.
I saw you drunken with the conductor and Kevin Segretti before the show began.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Irish. I can handle my booze. Hey, shut up, Sean. In this suit, I remind me a lot of my dad. I can handle my alcohol. And then one of us would be like, yeah, right. Hey, shut the fuck up. Shut up, man. Who said that? I put the goddamn food on this fucking table, huh? Not you. Not this fucking Hitler doll. Me. All right. Well, I thought your segment went very well, and it was a stumper. Why don't you play it one last time? Play it.
Another caller?
Play it one last time.
All right.
All right. Fine.
No, we didn't know.
You know what? I'll go with Mikey from Delaware.
All right.
You're the last contestant because I can't play.
Hey, what's
This ain't
going on,
fucking
man?
Wheel of Fortune. We're not going to take a half an hour to play this goddamn game show.
The
All right,
song is
Mike.
Pussy Flats McGillicuddy, played by Frank Money.
That's it. You win.
Do you want her to play the song first, Mikey, before you start bashing her? Before you start the woman bashing?
I'm sorry. No, I
can
didn't hear
this?
it. I'm sorry. I thought we were playing the old song.
No. This is. Play the old song again, one last time. By the way, one of the callers was like, basically had it.
Yeah.
I said it was a 50-50. He said the two
No,
movies.
it's the Hobbit. It's the Fellowship. It's the ringtone of the Fellowship, yo. The Hobbit. You know, take
What did
my
you
hand.
say?
The Hobbit.
You got it! right, Mikey, you stay on hold. You won yourself an Eastside Dave shirt. Now, actually, before you put him on hold, now do you want to bash her a little bit?
Excuse me.
Yeah, she's actually very pretty. I kind of want to be a dick. You know? I thought you guys were hang up on me. Smoke weed. Woo! Get Frank money and fuzzy lumpkins.
All right, I think he said something like "go queef" and
Yeah, that was somebody else, wasn't
a
it?
weird combination of phrases.
Happy clappy.
Probably code for some sort of ISIS strike.
Yeah, I'm subbing for you and Anthony. I want to support both you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Love you.
All right, you're awesome.
Thank
We support you.
Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good night, all right?
Get out of here.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.
No, seriously.
Thank you.
Go on the
Bye.
couch.
Thank you again.
That's why she's the crazy Puerto Rican woman with the flute, everyone. Give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. Oh, look who's back.
She warmed up the chair nice. That she
Now,
did.
you were going to interrupt my segment with your obnoxiousness.
Oh, yeah, right.
That was the name of the segment, pardon the Roy interruption.
Right.
You couldn't let Flutesy, the crazy Puerto Rican woman with the flute, have just 2 goddamn seconds for herself. You had to jack the whole segment with your fucking theremin. Huh?
It's what I do, David. It's what I do. What can I say?
That's the worst excuse ever.
Oh, man.
Again, I go back to any of the great band leaders on all of the shows.
Yeah.
I never saw, what was the guy from The Tonight Show? Doc
Severinsen.
Doc
Severinsen. I never saw Doc Severinsen say to Johnny Carson, "Hey, Johnny, you know what I like to do?
Fuck
up your show, baby."
He stole the
That's
show
what
with
I
his
do,
outfit.
Johnny. Right?
He stole the show with his outfit.
He did.
Uh-oh.
I know. Did I tell you this motherfucker said to me, "David, what are you wearing? What was it that I was trying to watch?"
Yeah, you told us.
Oh, yeah, I did. Fucking asshole.
Lay off the whiskey, man.
This fucking guy, though, he comes and he goes, "David, how are you going to put your hair? What are you going to wear?
How long are you going to wear your beard?
Yeah, all these little tiny detailed questions.
It's all about the details.
And then the day you show up, you look exactly like you fucking rolled out of bed like you ever did. You know, this is your little fucking outfit, huh?
That's what I wear, yeah.
This is you. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Well, you know what? I'm glad you're here.
Thank you,
I am
David.
glad you're
I'm
here.
happy to be here.
Yeah. You know who's happy?
Who's that, Davey?
What's that?
I said, who's that, Davey?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you give me a little piano?
All right.
Because I think it's time to do a segment here called Drunk Talk. Yes, sir. This is the part of the show where we do Drunk Talk.
Oh, there was a nice little stinger.
We had a sounder for it too. We actually did some production, believe it or not. Well, we did one thing. So that's it for our production. Yeah, got a little drunk over here. That's all right. Right?
Hey, Dave.
Okay with you?
It's always good, Dave.
Yeah. I ain't no puppet, Roy, but I feel like I've been strung along. You know what I mean?
Understood.
You know, Roy, life ain't a vacuum, baby, but sometimes it sucks.
Sure, Dave.
Shut up. Can I have some more of your flask? Oh, that. Because it'll help me for drunk talk. Oh, Barry, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause? I wouldn't call her a thief exactly, but she stole my dignity, buddy.
You a little drunk, Dave.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am. See, Roy,
What's that, David?
my dick is like a guy on welfare.
How's that, David?
It don't work.
Oh. Maybe you should stop drinking, David.
Drunk talk, baby. Can't stop drinking. How can one stop drinking during drunk talk? Defies the whole point of the segment, really. If you think about it.
You're right, David.
When I'm with a woman, sometimes I feel like a urinal.
Oh, yeah, Dave? How's that?
I get pissed on.
Oh.
Hey, Roy.
Yeah, David.
You ever go on the internet and look up group sex? 8 men and 3 chicks.
Not yet. Not yet.
Neither do I.
Yeah, Dave. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, David.
Like you never done before. Well, it ain't no use in sit and wonder why, babe. I can't hear you anymore. I've been walking down the road. I once loved a woman, but shot and told. You wanted my heart, but I gave her my soul. But don't think twice, it's alright.
Alright.
There ain't no use turning on your light, babe. Light I never knowed. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. I wish there was something you could do or say to try and make my mind stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice. All right, take it away, Roy. A little instrumental here while I drink. Hashtag ESDS. Round of applause for that shit. Hashtag Cumia. Round of applause for that shit. Hashtag Eastside Dave. Round of applause for that shit. Glad to be here. Exciting. Good times. No way this show's gonna last. Oh yeah! Alright, back into it now, babe.
Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, David.
I'm bound. I can't tell. Well, goodbye. Too good a word, babe. So I just say, fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, but could have done better. But I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. And don't think twice. It's all right. Thank you very much. Woo! That's drunk talk, ladies and gentlemen. Drunk talk. Drunk talk. I like the sounder that you did. Drunk talk.
Drunk talk, drunk talk.
Woo! Hey, Chris from New Jersey. You're now on the East Side Dave show, coming live.
Davey Mack.
Stereophonic. Yes, sir.
Love the new show, buddy.
I love you. That's the thing that you don't understand. Okay? I love
Thank
you,
you,
Chris.
sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No.
No, you go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I got nothing really to say. Just love the new show. Signed up just for you. Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, bye.
Yes, Sean.
I see a new segment called No, You Go Ahead. I feel like that could go on for a long time.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, God almighty. So one of the things that we did on the Davey Mack Sports program, and I'm sorry, but, well, how do I approach this? Some of the corporate people at a specific corporation have their heads right up their fucking dick holes. some of the people who work for satellite radio have their heads up their fucking dickholes. Some of the people wearing suits have their heads so far up their fucking dickholes. Does this come across threatening to you, by the way?
A little bit, yeah.
Is this a little threatening?
A little bit.
This is why I was banished from the building?
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
you go ahead. No, you go ahead. Yeah, people were wondering how come I don't go on satellite radio anymore. I'm not allowed in the building. Yeah, that's the truth. Well, you write an email or two to the wrong person. You call the little one, the small one, a little fucking cockroach who's going to get his one day. You call the other one an inept alcoholic who's gonna get his one day. And you call the third one who doesn't wear a suit, but he's got blonde hair. And he speaks into a microphone. You're gonna get yours one day too.
I'm not on that list yet, David, am I?
Not yet. Make those 3 threats, and all of a sudden, oh, we're banning you from the building. Actually, don't remember where I was going with this at all. Oh, so the point is this. A segment that I started, I believe that I cornered the market, the Mike Francesa market.
Oh, I love this.
Because years and years and years ago, by the way, gotta give a shout out to Ronnie B, Ron Bennington. How about that for a round of applause? On the Ron and Fez show, there he is. I would make fun of Mike Francesa and his stupid fucking glasses and his hair and the fact that he inverts things and way too often says this idea that. This idea that. Anyway, I would mock him and make fun of him. And one of the guys from Satellite Radio one time came up to me and he goes, here's the thing. Mike Francesa, he's very local. And the thing is, I'm not sure if you should be, making fun of, local radio hosts. You're on a national radio show. And I'm like, okay, first of all, when you say local, we're not talking about, fucking Manasquan, New Jersey. We're talking about New York City, the biggest market in America. Secondly, it doesn't fucking matter who the guy I'm basing my character off of. It's my fucking character. So you just give the audience a taste of what this guy's about, and then you do him. Well, this fucking genius had the foresight to do, yeah, you know what I think you should do? Stop doing Mike Francesa. Stop doing Mike Francesa impressions. Meanwhile, flash forward 3-4 years later, the guy became infamous for falling asleep, right, on his radio show. Now, he's everywhere! Wildfire! Bleacher Report, Deadspin, awful announcing. Every fucking person makes fun of Mike Francesa. So much so that when I make fun of Mike Francesa, they go, oh, but that's old news. Everyone knows Mike Francesa sucks. Not in 2006. Thank you very much. Okay? Thank you.
Davey
I wasn't even seeking applause there.
You were the innovator.
I was the what, Jared?
Innovator of the Mike Francesa mocking.
You know what? I'm bringing the point system to this show. Give yourself 7 points. Woo! And let that be on the record that you got and by the way, minus 45 fucking points for that theremin business you played with Flutzy today. Okay, the poor girl just wanted to play the goddamn little Frodo Baggins life story. And you're... Anyway. Do we have that Mike Francesa clip? So we played the... Yeah, Roy is minus 26, and Jared, that's an indicator that he has 7 points. Jared, you're in the positive. Great job tonight.
Thank you, Davey.
You're doing a great job. Well, no, you know what? That's too formal. Just call me Mr. David, okay?
How about Mr. McDonald?
No, I like Mr. David. Uncle David? How about Uncle David?
I was thinking Professor David.
Professor's too academic. Go with Uncle Cousin David, okay? Say it. I just want to hear what it sounds like.
Uncle Cousin David?
I like that. From now on, call me Uncle Cousin David, okay?
You got it, Uncle Cousin David.
All right. All right. Mike Francesa, right? Do we have that clip? So the fucking guy is trying to... I know we played this on the hashtag the old show, but we have to play on this show because it still makes me fucking laugh my ass off. He can't for the life of him understand why George Lucas started the Star Wars movies with Episode 4. Okay? Something I guess the 99.9999% of the world either takes for granted or truly just doesn't give a fuck. Just, go with the movie, right? And he's dissecting it, again, a sports guy, like it's the fucking Giants defense over here. Okay? He's all bent out of shape. So here you go. We gotta play this fucking fat asshole talking about Star Wars.
I actually got a guy calling me about Star Wars. What are you calling me about Star Wars for? What the heck do I know about Star Wars? Steve and Keyport? Go ahead, Steve. What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know you were asking about George Lucas before and his involvement in the film. The original trilogy, so Star Wars, Empire, and Jedi.
I asked, did he make 4, 5, and 6? That's what I asked.
Yeah, he did. He was a producer on 4, 5, and 6. He directed the first one. He was the writer on the final 2. But
No, but I'm saying, did he have an involvement in 4, 5, and 6? That was the question on the table. Did he have an involvement?
He did, he was just in a writing capacity on the later 2.
Well, I mean, he's only made about $1 billion on the whole thing. So, I mean, but the point is, I just wondered if he kept his hand in. We know he's made $1 zillion on this thing.
Well, the tricky thing is 4, 5, and 6 are actually the first 3 back in the 70s.
What do you mean 4, 5, 6 at first?
The first that came out were actually 4, 5, and 6 of the series, and the later ones were 1, 2, and 3.
Well, but my point was there were 6 movies made.
Correct.
The question is, was he involved in each one of the 6? That was the question.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm saying you might confuse people because 4, 5, and 6 were actually the older ones.
I have no idea.
They did it in reverse.
But who cares? I mean, you release a movie, then you release another movie, then you release another movie. So the first movie they released was 1. That was the first movie they released.
I understand what you're saying, but they actually called it 4.
What?
Why? I have no idea.
Why would it be 4 if it was the first movie they released?
Part 4?
It was a 6-part series, and they started it with
6-part series in what?
4.
It's Star Wars.
Where was it a 6-part series if it wasn't if it wasn't in the movies?
I'm not even sure.
So, wait, how do you start with part 4 if no one had seen anything before they did the first movie?
I don't know, but they did.
But how is it 4? What was it 4 of?
I have no idea. I don't know it well enough. I just watched 4, 5, 6.
How could they start with 4? What was it 4 of? 4
Jesus.
What? It was a book.
Star Wars.
Was it a book?
How'd you like to work for this guy?
I honestly don't know.
If it started with 4,
book, he says.
4 to people. What did they see it in? What?
Yeah,
what
the William Shakespeare book, Star Wars. Part of a book?
Then how was it 4 to them?
What?
Where's he been the last 40 years?
How was it 4 to... Eddie's not coming in and talking about Star Wars here. I'm telling you right now, because I could care less.
You're barely talking about Star Wars.
It could be 4 if no one's seen it yet.
I'm just talking about numbers.
If no one has seen it, how is it 4 to them?
I don't
if
understand.
It's 4, the 4th volume of a book, and you started with 4, and then you went back and made 1, 2, 3. I understand that.
Tom Clancy's Star Wars.
Book. What would it possibly be?
Yeah, it was on a book.
I don't know it well enough to argue this point with you. All I can tell you is the facts.
Yeah,
is that it started with 4, 5, 6. Then they went back and remade 1, 2, 3, and now this one is 7.
Okay, but 1, 2, 3, what?
1, 2, 3, what?
Yeah, Star Wars episode.
They're called Star Wars episode.
Were they books?
All I know is 1, 2, and 3 ended up technically as prequels. Like in the Star Wars realm, they took place before 4, 5, and 6.
But how would you know that, though? I mean, what made it 4? If no one had ever seen it before.
After Catcher in the Rye, J.D. Salinger went out to Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen. Big hit.
That in his realm, we're going to count differently. We're going to start with 4. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
Fucking movie, you cocksucker.
If it's not a book, how is it 4?
1, 2, 3, they go back?
Wait, how did they go
Now the
back?
producers are getting as stupid as Mike.
So if you said, wait a second, they started with 4, how would you know it's 4 if no one's ever been introduced to the information before? They just called it for him. We're just supposed to believe it. That one I got a problem. Someone's got to call up.
You
and
got
give
a
me
problem with that, by the way.
This makes no sense.
The guy has a problem. Only the most successful fucking franchise in history.
That one I got a problem with. Someone get George Lucas on the phone and tell him that Mike Francesa's got a problem with how he chronologizes his movies. Okay?
And by the way, this idea that Boba Fett is some kind of good bounty hunter, okay, when it was very easy for him to fall down in the Sarlacc pit in episode 6. This idea, okay, this idea that the Emperor, okay, Palpatine, I believe is his name. Is that the case, Roy?
That's
Palpatine. This idea that he has set up a trap for this insignificant rebellion, okay, on the second Death Star, okay, and then this idea that he's just sitting there, okay, like a turkey about to be shot on Thanksgiving Day, okay. Did anyone give him a newspaper of what happened to the first Death Star? Is he gonna be as apt to be on the second Death Star when the first Death Star went BOOM? Okay, so this idea, you know, okay, and this idea that Ewoks, you know, okay, that nobody's just calling them out as miniature Wookiees. Okay, I got a problem with that. Okay, I got a problem with a lot of it.
Why is that, David?
Okay. This idea that Anakin Skywalker is good, he's bad, he's good again. Okay, make up your mind. Okay, this idea that this guy is like a strobe light of the Force, dark light, dark light, dark light, dark light, is distressing to say the least. Okay?
With you, baby.
This idea that Roy Schaefer is somehow not high as a fucking kite. Because you're always supposed to play Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And Mike Francesa is talking. We only did a sports show for 5 fucking years. Remember? Remember the Mike Francesa bit that we did for the last 5 years? Remember that bit? No, this idea that somehow we get onto thru.com, okay? And you just fucking go into amnesia. You're like the guy from Memento, okay? Why don't you get some fucking Post-its, start writing some shit down, and then get tattoos all over yourself so you can remember things.
Hanging from my nipples.
Francesa is equal to Take Me Out to the Ball Game. That's his theme song, okay?
All right, keep going. I got you.
Okay, Eddie! Can you do something about this guy, Eddie?
I can mute him.
Not a bad idea, Eddie. Eddie, give yourself 45 points for that idea, baby.
Woo! In the lead.
That is young, Eddie.
This idea that Darth Vader needs some kind of scuba mask. What is he doing? Is he scuba diving in order to breathe? I got an idea. How about using the fucking Force, okay? This idea, okay? Idea that, this idea. That idea, this idea. Francesa, Mike. Good night, everybody. Fuck you. Thank you. Woo!
I think that went rather well.
You weren't playing the right song.
Just for half
No,
of it.
for the whole thing until I told you. Until I told you to play
Close
the right
enough,
song.
though.
No, it wasn't.
Would've got there
It wasn't
eventually.
close at all.
Eventually, I
We're
would've
playing
got
Star Wars music.
I was in the same key, right?
Well, I kept looking at you like, is this guy ever going to switch over to the Mike Francesa song? And what happened exactly?
I just got into the...
No, tell me.
I got into the...
No, you start. No, you start. No, you start, Sean. No, Sean, you start.
No, you, David.
No, you start, Sean.
You.
All right, I'll start.
There you go.
All right. Here's a segment that is brand new.
Uh-oh.
And we have a huge, just a gigantic audience. No. Go nowhere. do nothing. Because this segment is called Questions from the Audience, whether they want to ask them or not. Yes.
Time to ask questions from the audience, whether they want to ask them or not.
I want to start with Mike, the conductor. I don't care whether you want to ask.
Well, his name is Sean.
Sorry, Sean, the conductor. I don't care whether you want to ask a question or not. Formulate one, put a question mark underneath it, and bam, you have a question that you've asked. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sean.
What's in that flask, Dave?
This is tasting like good old-fashioned bourbon, Sean O'Barry. Thank you, baby. 18 points. Pass the microphone over, and I want the microphone. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Brilliant.
This question's for Roy.
Okay.
How?
No, hold on. You have to ask this question whether you want to or not. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Roy.
No, I was just.
Did you ask it already? Because I didn't hear it.
No.
Is that a true religion denim jacket? It's really nice on you.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Yeah, that was it. That was
See?
all I wanted.
Pass that microphone up there to Kevin. Kevin, whether or not you want to ask a question, we really don't care.
It is true religion.
You
actually.
have to ask one. That's the point of the segment. Okay. You're obliged.
Is Chinky the Puppet going to be returning on this show?
You said that with an Asian girl sitting 8 inches in front of you.
Well, that's what made it fun.
Jesus fucking Christ almighty. The answer to the question is no, and maybe have a sense of timing.
Not tonight.
I can't believe he asked that. No, I fucking for real cannot believe he asked that. No, that puppet's never coming back. Again, I have a morning show on 95.9 The Rat until they learn about this show. And then it's all over. And I'm very happy. I'm very content. So certain things. I mean, look, we had Kevin. If you want that kind of thing, we did have a Hitler doll who sat on Roy's keyboard like Michelle Pfeiffer in the Baker Boys. Sean O'Barry.
Fabulous.
Sean O'Barry. Yeah, you have to ask. Sean, the name of the segment is Questions from the Audience, whether they want to ask them or not. You have to. Okay, look at the graphic. It's a beautiful graphic that Rat put together, by the way.
Gorgeous,
it's absolutely beautiful.
I guess my question is, David, how long did it take you to get here tonight?
That's a great question, Sean.
I know.
You give yourself 8 points, buddy.
Very insightful question.
Jared, what would you say? Jared and I carpooled today. He drove to my house. By carpool, I mean he drove to my house.
You just basically gave Dave a lift, is what happened.
Basically, that's why I'm telling everyone to meet us at John Sullivan's at 9 o'clock on 35th Street, right across the studio. And we're going to have a big premiere night party right at John Sullivan's.
All on Jared, right?
35th between 7th and 8th. Come meet us and enjoy us and drink with us. Jared, how long? And that's why I told Jared, drive to my house. Yes, you are right, by the way, Roy. Because, Jared, you are driving home. So drink lightly, big boy. You know where you are! Sean, Jared, what would you say?
We flew up. It took us maybe about an hour.
Wow.
An hour? Okay, hour. An hour. And last but not least, Flutesy, the crazy Puerto Rican woman with the flute.
Hi, guys.
Question,
I have
whether
a
you want to
question.
or not.
No, I want to.
Okay.
This is the question.
Okay.
What's the craziest thing you would do for money?
I
But
bet
lots of money, not just like $5.
I mean,
like the jackpot, the Powerball.
Okay, you asked a fucking question. Take your microphone away from her. Thank you. Now I understand the audience on the Cumia network. Because those dames, they just keep... I don't mean that, of course. I don't. I really don't. Well, Flutie, to answer your question, the craziest thing we would do for money. Well, I'm going to tell you something, sweetheart. I think you just basically gave us all of next week's show. Because seriously, 2 hours could be filled with that. For instance, you give me the right amount of money, I'll start jerking Roy off right here on anthonycumia.com. I'll come around the keyboard. Okay? I'll make my way around the keyboard. All right? I'll reach down into his pants. Okay? All I'll do is fly.
Fucking A, Dave.
All right? And I'll start jerking him off. Okay? Real good. No, it's not going to be worth $1. It's going to be a lot more than that. Okay? Get off here. Get the fuck out of here. This is our happy time now, right, pal? Right, buddy? Thank you. That's the segment.
Oh.
We got to wrap it up.
Give me a tissue.
I didn't even mention it was Kiss a Ginger Day, which is just total fucking bullshit to make us sound like fucking monsters, like trolls who live underneath a bridge. Oh, God forbid someone has red hair. Go give them a kiss. Hey, fuck you, pal. I wouldn't mind a kiss. I'm very lonely right now. I'd like to thank deepdiscount.com for sponsoring our very first episode. We're thrilled to be here. A big thank you to deepdiscount.com for coming on board. Huge. Will Chapman, awesome. At Deep Discount, you will always find a great selection, low prices of DVDs, Blu-rays, video games, and much, much more. The name of the site says it all. deepdiscount.com. Well, we are going to wrap it up. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Ain't got the blues, ain't got time for bad news. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. From Long Island to West LA. No need to worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. Damn, it's been a real fine day. There's a whole lot of trouble out in this world. Yeah, a whole lot of worry, whole lot of worry. Now that I've had you come into my life, there's a whole lot of reasons to say, damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Got on my new shoes, ain't no way we're gonna lose. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Woo! See you next Tuesday, biatch!